Hey, seventh grade, it's Tuesday, test day. Always an exciting day. I know one that you look forward to, with great anticipation and excitement. Um, I just want to point out to you, I said I put it out there on Classroom, but I just want to point out to you, all right, when I was putting together the materials for the next 2 weeks, I don't know if it's kind of on autopilot or it was late in the day or whatever, but I made a copy of Chapter 10 test and Chapter 11 test. And so that Chapter 10 test was the wrong test, okay? And I apologize for that. I didn't realize that until Monday afternoon. So I didn't have a chance to correct that and put it in your bags that you picked up. So unfortunately, you'll have to go with the copy of the test that's out on Google Classroom. Now still, if you have a printer, you can still print it out and take the test just like you would have if I had put the right paper copy test in your bags, all right? And you can either wait to turn that in on our last drop-off on May 4th, or you can take pictures of it and send it to me in email or Google Classroom. When you take pictures, it's really a good idea to have paper or something behind them, because if you're just holding up a single sheet of paper and the light shining through from the back, it can make it very, very hard for me to read it. And then you're frustrated because you've turned it in, but you haven't gotten a grade on it. So make sure you have paper behind it, or you have it laying on a table or something and you're shooting down at it, and check your pictures before you send them to me to see if you can read it. Because if you can read it, if the picture is close enough and it's clear enough, then there shouldn't be any reason why I can't read it, all right? So, but otherwise, there will be the Google form response sheet, and it's multiple choice. And so if you just clicked on your choices and then hit submit, not only will I get it immediately, but you'll immediately get a response back showing which ones you missed, if any, hopefully none, okay? And so then we can have some discussion from there, or you can ask for help from there. All right? So I think you'll be fine. The other thing is that I said it, but I'll say it again. You can, with all those formulas and everything, you can make an index card or just a piece of notebook paper that just has those formulas on there. So the formula for the area of a triangle, the formula for the area of a rectangle, the formula for the area of a circle, okay? And then the formula for the volume of each of those and the surface area, okay? Any of those formulas, because there's a bunch of them, they really are all based on just 3 shapes, okay? So it's either based on the square or rectangular base, okay, which is the area of the base times the height, or a triangular base, which would be 1/2 the area of the base times the height, or the area of the circle, so pi r squared times the height, all right? But if it'll help you to have just the basic formulas written down on a piece of paper or an index card, and then have that with you during the test, okay? Not looking at your book, but looking at that piece of paper with the formulas written on it or that index card. All right? Hope that helps. I'm sure you'll be fine if you just take your time and think through what you're doing. All right? And make sure you ask questions out in Classroom if you have any. So we'll see you out here again tomorrow. Take care.